Hello, Twin Flame Soulmate Collective, and welcome back, Capricorn. Today, I'll be channeling messages focusing on what do you and your twin flame or soulmate need to focus on or embrace in order to have a stronger, more cohesive union. I'm also going to channel messages focusing on what do you and your twin flame or soulmate need to release or move away from. Last but not least, I'll take a look at the mindset that both of you need to have in order to continue to build a strong relationship. But before I begin, let me introduce myself. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. I want to start off by saying thank you to each and every one of my subscribers, my new viewers, and visitors alike for your love, your support, and your loyalty to our channel. I greatly appreciate it. Please continue to like, share, and subscribe so that I can continue to bring you these channel's messages. All right, Capricorn and your twin flame, what do you both need to focus on or embrace right now at this moment in time? Please note these are timeless messages. Whenever you come across them, you're meant to hear. You have strings and you have here regret. Now, what I'm feeling here is that there's this need to disconnect from either differences that you and your twin flame are currently experiencing. You guys need to embrace letting go of the ego, letting go of the pride that may be getting in the way here. There may be some things that may have been said out of either spite, anger, or just a lack of being able to express things clearly or from the heart. I feel here that this is talking about others of you may be feeling that there's a disconnect. And what this is saying here is that you cannot continue to focus on these areas of disconnecting. Instead of focusing on disconnecting, let's focus on how you can reconnect. How can you come to a conclusion or solution or some type of compromise in order to have this energy reverse, right? So there's this feeling that I'm getting here that for some of you, there may have been some things that may have been said, done, or not said and done that may have caused some type of hurt feelings here or regretful feelings here. Let's take a look at what you need to focus on or embrace. You guys have the Queen of Swords. I protect what matters to me. You also have Judgment. Okay, so here this is telling me, yes, there is this feeling that some of you want to protect maybe your ideas, okay, because Swords has a lot to do with the mind and communication, okay, and the truth of a matter. I feel here some of you want to protect or have a stance on something, but I feel here that there is this sense of trying to do it or to focus on doing it in a more strategic, logical manner, okay, in a manner that is more of compassion, such as this Judgment card here, and it says at the bottom, I look back with compassion for myself. Now I'm going to change the I to we because this is about you, Capricorn, and your twin flame or soulmate, okay? So we look back with compassion for ourselves. So there's this need here, or there's this energy here that's requiring you and your soulmate to take a look at how you have been handling differences of opinion, how you have been handling moments when you guys are not getting along. How are you handling your ego in this connection? Okay, I feel that some of you may have some issues here with codependent behaviors, things that may have stemmed from your past or recent past that may cause a trigger here, and it may, in a way, lead you into this direction of, again, trying to protect your ego, right? Let's take a look here at what you need to release and move away from, although I do feel here at this first part, you know, it kind of really spoke a lot about what you guys need to release also, but let's see what additional information we can have here for you. So what does Capricorn and their soulmate or twin flame need to release in order to continue to build on their relationship? So Pink Lotus Fairy, a time for spirit. There's a time to take a break. There's a time here for you to, it's very interesting because I'm getting the reverse here. It's like this side was supposed to be the area you need to focus on and embrace, and this side over here is the area that you need to release. But listen, my team is just channeling and just downloading messages here for me. So I feel that this is reverse. Okay. So I feel here what you and your twin flame or your soulmate need to do is really take a time out and a breather. Now, I'm not saying to separate or to, to disconnect on that note. Okay. Because some of you are just met. Okay. So you just met your twin flame. Then you guys are just learning to cope with each other's differences, right? For others of you, you guys are seasoned couples, okay, in a committed relationship. Others of you are married, okay? So what I'm feeling here is that your focus needs to be on taking a break and going within, not taking a break from each other, but more so when there is this heated argument or when there are these triggers that are igniting certain repetitious arguments, or you guys are butting heads, that there is a time here to kind of in a way take a break before someone says anything or does anything that they may regret. Okay, I feel here with Pink Lotus Fairy, there's a time for spirit. I feel that this is also talking about just not only taking a break from each other when you are in the midst of a heated debate or a heated argument, but also going within yourselves and also taking a break from electronical devices. There's a need here to disconnect from whatever is causing the sense of keeping the mind busy instead of focusing on what is it that needs to be worked on here. Okay, there's this kind of like, instead of connecting with the heart, with your soulmate or twin flame during those moments that it gets a little, turbulent, there's this kind of like not even looking, or, looking at the situation and not being open, with compassion, right? It's like, I feel here a person kind of like either you or your twin flame or both of you kind of get into a rough patch, and then you guys get on your phone or start doing other things to take your mind off what the real situation is or how to come up with a compromise or a solution. So this is talking about really taking or making the time to connect with yourselves and disconnect with the phone, disconnect with all the things that you are trying to keep the mind busy, and really focus on what you need to do in order to help yourself, right? To minimize the triggers within yourself, okay? And to work better as a couple. Let's take a look here at what else you guys need to release or move away from. You guys have calling the storm. Interesting. I was talking about turbulence, and that's exactly here, this energy. If you take a look at this card, you see that there's like a lot of, winds and a lot of, energy here. So what I'm feeling here with calling the storm is that there's this need to find a way to release or a way to minimize or cope with whatever anger, whatever turbulent time you guys may have at times. And there's this need to, in a way, release that energy and move more towards the energy of aligning with the self, listening, calming down, trying to, in a way, find your center in the midst of, all this emotional chaos or energetic chaos that at times you and your twin flame may find yourselves in. Let's try to see here what else you guys need to do. Let's take a look at your mindset. What mindset does Capricorn and their twin flame or soulmate need to have in order to create a stronger foundation in a more unified relationship? All right, I let go of worry and trust that things will work out okay. So basically, I'm gonna change the I. It says, we let go of worry and trust that things will work out okay. So there is some type of anxiety that may be happening. When those anxieties or when those situations where it gets a little choppy and a little difficult, triggers, arguments, when you guys aren't seeing eye to eye, there's a mindset that you, Capricorn, and your twin flame need to, in a way, commit on having. And that is to let go of the worry and trust that the love that you guys have with each other is going to help you through this rocky time. Capricorn, I hope these messages were insightful. Click here on the Lexa Tarot logo to be part of the Lexa Tarot family. Click down here for more messages, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.